Hi everyone, so I hope I can get this video done before the kids get up because I was working on the Spellbinder's new club kits, which I will launch at midnight going into the first, so you guys can check out that video, but I had to work on that before I did these things. And this weekend we have been starting to declutter and rearrange the garage, and I mean declutter. There's just a lot of stuff out there. I have to be real with myself. I'm like, am I really gonna bake those anymore? I think when Diego was really little, I used to bake a lot of cakes, and I bought like every pan that Wilton had that was like a shape. Oh, he likes guitar. Okay, I have a guitar shape. He was doing soccer. I have the soccers. I have a soccer ball shape. I have like ridiculous amount of baking pans, and they probably take up 3 or 4 tubs out there, so I'm like, I'm probably just gonna destash those. And there's just a lot of things that I have to make choices, you know, like the real choices now, and keep the things that spark joy, right? So we're doing that, and it just takes a lot of time. Like my arms are so sore right now. I'm just like tired from yesterday because we really hit it pretty hard, which is great. But you know, just things that have to happen, guys, and especially for my craft room to move forward and for the whole thing, you know, it's the whole vibe, right? So anyway, part of that was I was out there doing, you know, going through some bags and things, and one of the tubs I had put some yarn in, and it was new yarn that I know I just recently picked up at Joann, and these things were in there, and I'm like, oh, I forgot that they were still in the bag. So I brought them out, and I thought, you know, maybe I can play with these together. Who knows? So that's what we're going to try to do today. So if I can find any links for these other items, they will be in the description box. Those will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. Obviously, well, not obviously, but I don't have links with Joann, affiliate links. But this is from Joann, like the pop stuff, I think, is their brand, right? This isn't from Michael's, I don't think. If it is, I might have thrown it in the same bag, but I'm pretty sure that's Joann's brand. And then I have the Stampers Anonymous little set with little bunnies and like the little plaid and things, the buffalo plaid in the background. I think it's so cute, so we have that. Little birdies from Tim Holtz. These are both Tim Holtz, but this is Stampers Anonymous with Tim Holtz. And then I have that tag maker, remember you guys? And I was like, oh, this is pretty cool because it makes a tag. If you want to put a little reinforcement, it does that too, or for you too. So let's open this guy up. What I think I'm gonna do is just punch a bunch of little tags, and then we'll just play with like the stencil, maybe do some stamping, maybe we'll add a little glitter. I hardly do that anymore. It was something we used to do back in the day a lot. I don't know, this glitter is kind of big, but it might work. It's like a chunky glitter. It's not ultra fine glitter. But ooh, this feels sturdy. Okay, so already it's kind of weird because we're gonna have to store these somewhere. Obviously, there's no place on here, I don't think, to store it. It's very smart. It's a very cute item, but no storage on board. Okay, I have this cream colored paper that I just pulled from here. Let's go for it. Oh, you know what'd be cute? Is if we cut some, oh my gosh, can we get this in here? This is interesting, because if I do this and I punch it, it's also going to punch a hole in this paper. Because that's the whole thing. It does it separate, but now I'm going to have, I mean, I guess I cut my paper down, which is kind of counterintuitive. For a big punch, it punches pretty easily. I mean, usually I put this down this way. I'm going to do that right now. Hopefully I didn't move too much. But I don't think it punched through. Look, that whole middle section. It felt good, but it did not punch. And it didn't get that little hole either. Okay. Oh, maybe that hole is up here and it doesn't matter right now? Interesting. Yeah. Okay, cool. It doesn't go all the way through, I don't think. Let's see. Something feels not right. Let's try that again. I have no idea where this... It keeps getting caught like right there. Okay, let's put it there. There we go. It's probably because I start off with it in my hand. So I'm just going to punch a few of these guys, okay? And it didn't make the little hole, because what happens is when you bring this over here, I'm assuming, I guess I could look at the instruction, we put that there, and then when you punch this, it puts the hole perfectly in there, and it holds it perfectly. I like that. And then you can put the grommet, you know, if you want to put that in there, and you literally just set it in here, put it here, and then push this down, and that will set the grommet. That'd be nice to have just whenever I want to use an eyelet or eyelet grommet, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, let me punch a few of these guys and I'll be right back. I guess we can just put the little hole in all of them. Why not? I guess you don't have to if you don't want to. Avi. I don't know I'm going to do all 5 of these today. I'm just having some little blanks here. Kind of interesting. Some of the areas, whenever I went to punch the paper, it wasn't wanting to punch just like that first time, and then sometimes it would punch just fine, so I don't know what that's about. Just inconsistent, I guess, in a way. Okay. Let's see, what do we want to do? Let's do a little background stuff. that's very cute. What I love about these is that there are stamp sets that are larger that Stampers Anonymous puts together, and of course they're not inexpensive. And I don't know why I said of course, just if you're familiar with Stampers Anonymous, their stamps are not inexpensive. Photopolymer, they're the kind that smell like chocolate. I love that. And maybe people are like, chocolate. I don't know. It gives me a chocolate vibe. Oh, I will say also, the Diamond Press glass mat is available now. Here we go. On the Diamond Press site, I'm going to go ahead and take these off. I just kind of leave them there. It's just, I don't know why not, you know. Oh, I just noticed I lost my little pegs here. I did have a question from Diamond Press. I don't know if they've answered it yet as far as the glass mat being available, because mine had magnets, which apparently are somewhere else right now. And it doesn't list magnets on the site. It just talks about the glass mat. It also says something about a white area where you can, a 15 by 5 inch white area to like do your mixed media, so you can see the color that you're mixing or playing with. That is not on this mat. So I'm like, I don't think their description is quite correct, so I just emailed them about it, and we'll see, you know. I don't think I've got a response yet, but I do want to find that out before I really talk about it. Powdered peach, why not? Just like a light color, hopefully, on this little guy. And I'm just going to hold it down and just add some of this color. Now, not too long ago I did a video where I just made a whole background of all kinds of stuff and then made tags from that. But this one I'm just kind of doing our own thing, so there's that. I like that light nature of that. And it doesn't always have to be like perfect, you know. Maybe I'll angle this one. And just to be playful, I kind of always just leave it like kind of towards the bottom, down towards the bottom, maybe in the center, whatever. Just a little something, right? And I wanted it very light because we're going to do the silhouette stamping with like these little bunnies and things. Okay, how about like a brown color? Ooh, I don't know. Okay, that's yellow. I was gonna say, do I have a blending brush where I used brown? I should. That one's orange, okay. That's like a weird color. I think that's it. Oh, you know what? Maybe. No. I was gonna say, how about gold? That'd be pretty, but nah. Okay, so this will be, maybe I should grab some Tim Holtz browns, because I do have a ton of different browns of his there. But this one, I'm just gonna get a little bit and just be very light with it and see if that'll work for us still. Not too much. Okay, looks good. And I don't know, maybe one more. Something like that. And that one, maybe just nothing. Okay, so what do I want to do? I want to put some of these guys here and there, right? That guy's a tall boy. Maybe this little guy here. Oh, that's cute. Okay. And so let me grab some other inks and other things, and I'll be right back. Let's grab these. Oh, you know what? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of this on here, because now I think I was gonna put that little silhouette guy, but what if we did it with VersaFine and then heat set it? So let's put that guy there. Well, let's see how big this guy is. Like right here? Okay. Whoosh. So let's get him really nice and juicy, and then I'll heat set it with some clear embossing powder. I don't really want to mess with black embossing powder. You have to be a real pro to get that black embossing powder, and for it to not stick other places that you don't want, even if you use an embossing buddy like I had used. Where is my Stampendous? Stampendous. Oh well, alright. Let's just do this. I see there's a bubble right there, so it might not be touching my paper in that area. It's not too bad. And since this is a Tim Holtz thing, I'm not going to go for like making it super perfect because it might be that it is distressy. I kind of noticed that there is some texture to the stamp itself. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do this. Let's get some clear embossing powder on this guy. And then I'm going to heat set it. Now, it does look lovely, just nice and matte. Of course, you can just wait until it dries. With VersaFine, that takes forever. And other people are like, VersaFine sets so fast. I have no idea what VersaFine they're using. But the whole point of this one, it might be other colors, maybe? I don't know about that. Or like other Sukaneko brands, I don't know, or types. But this stuff, to me, takes forever. So I'm going to heat set that, and I'll be right back. How cute and fun is that? Did I hit that enough? Sometimes when you look at it and you see that it's not quite melted, just come back in. And just give it a little bit more, because that happens sometimes. You look at it, it's not quite as shiny or flat. I don't know how to explain it. Oh, I should have cleaned this guy off in the meantime, but I'll clean it off in a second. And then with these guys, I don't know. I'm just playing around a little bit here. We have these cute little flowers. Maybe we'll take all 3 of them. And just have fun. So, oh, let's do sliced strawberry, like a nice bright color. And I would like a smaller stamping block with this one, this one, this one. And I don't really care how these turn out. I'm just going to stamp them, you know? So there's that one. Very juicy. And I should put a scrap of paper behind something here, because you know I gotta go off the edge. And I'm just having fun, guys. There's no rhyme or reason what I'm doing here today. That guy there. Oh, and maybe you guys saw my short, my Anna Griffin box came in yesterday, and I was like, because I know we were doing other things. Also, I just wasn't going to have time to play with it. So I'm going to do a live video. I don't think I've set it up yet. Maybe by the time you're watching this, I've set it up. But you'll see on Monday. I just don't know, like, my kids have something going on. Like, I really have to look at my schedule before I schedule anything. Look at my schedule before I schedule. Anyway, what I'm going to do is take this glue. Or maybe not. What kind of glue is this? I think this is art glitter, but obviously something happened. It got stopped up there, and let's take this little plug off the outside. That doesn't help. All right, let's see if we got it. And just gonna put a little dollop here in the center, kind of a good size. Also in this one, again, a good amount because I want my glitter to stick. But yeah, hopefully we can get that going tomorrow. Maybe we'll use this. Come on. Ugh. I don't know why in my old age, tape and things like that, or like when the shopping carts get stuck together at the grocery store, things like this, like set me off. Like, can't deal with it. And yes, I could have just cut it to begin with, but you know, who's got time for that? Okay, let me see. Oh, awesome, good. I was gonna just check if it had like a little cover. I guess I could have just left it open, because now I gotta push this in. And I'll do it with a scissor, because I do not want to mess up my nails, just in case. See? I should have just left the lid off. Oh my gosh, that is really hard. I don't know how it would pop through that, so let's just not do that. This glue, in the meantime, is drying on me. Let's get a good mound, good pile. I didn't realize this was mixed silver and clear. I thought it was just clear. So we'll see what happens. Give it a good tap. Don't take off too much of that. I usually just kind of leave it like that, so that way that little pile stays there, and then later I'll give it a good flick to get rid of the rest of that. And I will return this to the little bottle here, and then I'm going to clean off my stamps, so I'll be right back. Oh, I have the little chickies, huh? Oh my goodness. Ooh. I was just like, oh, when I thought about that, that they could cut just like a little window, right? Which would be very cute, and then maybe line it with another tag. We're not done with the stamping. I was just kind of eyeballing these little guys. These are the silhouette birds. They're larger than I thought, which is nice. Oh my goodness, like if you cut that in, I'm sure it still looks like a little bird, right? I mean, how about we try that and see what happens? Okay, so I'm gonna leave that little guy there. I'm gonna run that through, and that'll be one thing, another thing, and then maybe I'll make a tag, another tag out of just like black paper, so that it comes out from behind there. Let's put this to the side. Oh yeah, so I don't normally keep that plastic. What I normally do is just pop this in here, and you can pop it in there with like the dies inside of it, or just behind there. But generally I keep this in here. But the dies being there are going to be problematic for me right now, of course. There we go. And that's how I keep it. Okay, so we have that. What I want to do is a little something messy, possibly. We'll take this. We got this guy. Not quite done there, but let's get this brown. And let's play with some of this little stuff here. Actually, I'll put it on this one. If we wanted to add a little something like that, I could definitely do. Oh, this is a really cute one. And sometimes what you can do is second generation, so stamp it off and then stamp again so that the bits that get on there are lighter. I am in love with this tag. That is so cute. Everybody, let's get some on here too. Why not? And I'm stamping towards this little guy because since it's embossed, it'll just not be the biggest deal. Maybe some over here. Cute. Okay, let me run that guy through, and actually I'll probably add some to him too. Actually, let's do it afterwards. Okay, I'll be right back. Check this guy out. Oh my gosh, how cute. Hold on, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, we have our shape, and then we have our little bird over here. So part of his little feet are here. I mean, if you want to keep that and kind of glue it back in this space, you can definitely do that. Or just leave that silhouette. That still looks like a bird to me. I don't know. Let's get this guy popped out. That didn't work. There we go. We have a little bird with like little buffalo plaid that you can use something else, right? On a different project. Let me go ahead and cut out a black one like I had mentioned. And let's also kind of do this kind of thing. That's good. Maybe a little bit more up here. Nope, that one's darker than the rest. Okay, there we go. Cute. Let me cut out a black tag and I'll be right back. Oh no, this is really thick paper, and I guess it was a little bit crooked right there anyway, but it punched it really well, so that's good. Maybe it's loosening up. Maybe it's coming into its own finally here. So let's go ahead and glue these two together. Oh, I didn't punch the hole in this one. Hold on. There it goes. And we'll put the glue on this one because we know what the silhouette looks like. And again, you have that little piece if you want to put it in his little feet. I don't think we need to be that particular today. Cute. I would say I think the hole is a little bit different this time than the first one, so I can basically take this and hopefully we can line that up again. Let's see. Two pieces, a little bit thick. There we go. Right. So I guess there is a way to make it a little bit off if you wanted to. It looked like the hole in the black paper was a little bit to the right. Okay, so let's flick the rest of this off. Oh my gosh, how cute. I love the bright colors paired with like the little kind of mustardy brown, the little splatters. Cute. And then we have this guy, and of course he's all crazy because he embossed him, so he's a little bit wonky for now. And then just I have a couple other ones I didn't really do anything with quite yet, but you know, we can put that guy on there. That's cute. Just texture and texture, huh? Okay, fine. Let's go ahead. I'll just glue him down, just have something for him. Cute. And I was thinking about finishing off with a few things. So we have everything that I use right now literally is just sitting next to me. Like I'm not searching anywhere. Just the things that I have around me that inspire, you know, my little my little bear. That I need to make a video with this guy, like actually stamping him and coloring him in. I think I want to do that, coloring him in with like watercolors or water-based markers, and then also with alcohol ink. I think that'll be really fun. But he's such a cutie. I love stamping him on tags. But anyway, I have all these guys you know, what's so funny is I bought these and I honestly haven't used them, the small talk, because they're mean. Like, who am I going to send this to? You know, sorry, not sorry. I do like any 6-month vacation twice a year, okay, finally. But I'm sorry, did I roll my eyes out loud? Like, I don't know. Like, I guess they're so quirky, and maybe it's just like if you have those little funny cats and something they're saying, not that you're saying, but like, I don't know where so as you can see, they're pretty much all here. She was tempted to cause a scene. That's cute. I like that. Oh, I like that with maybe like the diamond press dolls, the ladies stamps. Those would be fun. But, you know, I don't know. I do this thing called What I Want. That's so funny. I mean, that is me, but I don't know if I would write that. Put that on something. Anyway, let's just, you know, just take like little whatever, you know, he was charming, whatever. Just something fun like that. So I'm just gonna go through and find some words and stick them on, and I'll be back. You know, things like, oh, like I'll put that beautiful. And it's so funny, I see videos or like shorts of people like doing scrapbooking or like a little book or something, and they use like, oh my gosh, they have to be so technical. But sometimes these guys do help you pick out your stickers. But anyway, so, you know, just something fun. Again, kind of whimsical. The reason I even put 2 things on here is because on this one I had put Deep in My Soul, and then I saw, I'm like, I need something else up here on the top, and I put this little number 89. But these looks pretty. These look pretty together. Hopes and dreams dangling off balance deep in my soul. Oh my goodness, is that a haiku? Probably not, but there it is. And then he was charming. I just put that one. Of course, we can put something else. Just really fun and quick. Oh, I forgot this one. Does that one need words? He is too curious. Let's see. The magic masterpiece beyond the purple skies. I mean, there's just so many fun things in these that I typically really, really like. I mean, if I had thought about it, I would have stuck like a little ticket behind this little guy. So this is not going to work for me, but I just brought this out because it's with the rest of them. I don't know. A little bit of everything, a source of great pride. Sweetly singing. How about that one? So this guy can just have a little something like that. And it's crooked or whatever. You know, with these, you just have fun with them. So, all right. Well, that was a fun morning. Like I said, I did my Spellbinders video. I just wanted to do something just more free-flowing, kind of open, and that's what I just did. And I'm really happy about that, because yesterday was a very stressful... it was not stressful. It's just a lot of stuff to get to. And there's still so much work to do in the garage, so it's just like, thinking about it is not fun. But that's okay, because once I get that settled, I'll get my craft room settled, and then I will show you guys that. And I had said last year my thing was that, I'm going to do all new storage, and, you know, that's what I was going to put my money last year, and I did not. I didn't do it. And so my husband's like, we're already approaching May. Are we going to do this or not? So I'm like, yes. But I need the garage to be ready to go before I start destashing and moving things around in here, right? So... Alright guys, well thanks for watching. That was really fun. These look so cute together, and yeah, I'll have images coming up. I'll have links for whatever might be available in the description box, and I'll see you all at the next one. Bye now.